D&D campaign is rated TV-MA LSVEP. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, extreme nerdiness, and proper naughty behavior. It is intended only for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, we're back. We missed a week, but we are ready to go. For anyone who missed the Obsidian Scar 2 weeks ago, we were in the middle of an epic battle at sea with our hero's sworn enemy, the Arcanoloth. So let's start with our roll. So everybody, including our special guest, if everyone can roll a d20, please, and tell me what their roll is. We'll see who gets inspiration.
I got a 4.
A 4.
I got an 8, and I'd also like to ask if he's our sworn enemy, if we pick up Lurie's bow, would then it activate the sworn enemy?
No. It's gonna work for Lurie, and it'll work for Lurie the next time you fight. Okay. You had an 8. What'd you get there, Dan?
6. Right
6. Okay, and then I see I have a Discord message. Let me see. Okay, perfect. So it's an exact tie between our special guest and Emilio, so you both get the DM inspiration. So you get advantage on one.
Making me share with him.
Or her, you don't know.
You're right, I don't know.
Yeah, making you share. And can I get one of you to do Elzaris's roll, so the D100?
Can I do it? I want to do it.
Yeah,
I don't think I've done it yet.
I was gonna suggest you do it.
Great, thank you, Emilio. It's 61.
61.
So close.
So close.
So close. Yet so far. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have everything ready to go? Unfortunately, we obviously don't have Steven with us tonight. He will be back next week. So Emilio is running Derek, right? And then Steph is running the faithful NPCs. Crew for Derek and his NPCs. All right. It's going to be a lot on your plates, but let's jump into it. So we're going to start right at the, I'm sorry, Emilio.
Yeah, recap. Almost forgot.
Ooh. Sure. I mean, I was waiting to be introduced. So last week, we were kind of having a group meeting when we were interrupted. I can't remember exactly what it was, but we went up to the top of the ship and we found Clifton talking to a Tabaxi woman and kind of inquired about what was going on. She was a stowaway. Clifton explained that this is why he was asking Stars and Derek about their anatomy from a place of childlike ignorance. And after a few moments of discussion, the Tabaxi actually turned into a succubus, and there was another one too. There were two succubuses. One of them charmed Clifton, and one of them charmed oh my god, why am I blanking on her name?
Lennox,
thank you. Why was it so hard to remember? I kept almost saying Dan.
That's awesome.
Really? That's not incorrect.
She got Dan real good.
You did.
And then a battle's ensued. Some people are down. A bunch of dead abyssal chickens are just laying about the boat. And we are just engaged in battle.
Yeah. Great. Fantastic recap. Thank you. It was, and the reason you came up, just as a reminder, it was because the other succubus was disguised as Mavriel. And
that's right. It was Maeve. Thank you.
And so I almost said Dan. Lennox was convinced that Maeve could help. So. All right. So top of the initiative order, it looks like it's Jules' crew. What's your crew gonna do? It's gonna followed by Ileana. Or Ileana's crew.
They're going to take attacks. Sorry, I accidentally closed the page.
That's okay.
That they were open. But I'm trying to figure out who are the bad guys near them. There's M2.
There's M2, there's M3 right here, and then there's M5 right here.
Okay. Sorry, I need to pull up the
and
page.
Then the Arcanoloth, of course.
I have 5 pages open, and one of them is not the NPCs. So let me pull it up. They're gonna make attacks. I'll just roll for the attacks, and we'll see if they hit, and then I'll tell you the damage afterwards. one's a crit, and one is definitely a miss, and the other one is probably like a 16, if I remember correctly.
A 16? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I accidentally closed my stat block. Give me 1 second. We're just
They're pirate captains, correct?
Your
The
crew?
regulars.
Yes,
Okay.
the regulars, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 just hits. So
Okay. They each get 2 attacks. So the first attack, they're all going to be hand crossbows for the first attack.
Okay.
So these two.
Wait,
are
which one are you hitting?
These two are shooting over here. Artie and
What is over here? Can you call out?
I was doing lines to M5.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's just like a pebble on my screen, so it's hard to.
Yeah.
And then Sagorn is gonna do his crit against M2.
Okay, got it.
So that is gonna be 1d6 plus 2. So one of them's a crit, so I'm just gonna roll 2d6. So it's gonna be 8 damage against M2.
Okay.
And then we'll say that Artie does 7 damage to M5.
7 to M5. Okay.
All right, and they're gonna take their longsword attacks against the characters that are in front of them.
Okay.
Is M5 considered flanked?
Yes.
Okay. So
For us, it is.
that is going to be 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. And then these two will take their attacks against M2, both at advantage. So Artie misses. And let's see. We'll say Thali gets a 20 to hit.
The 20 to hit, yeah.
Okay. It's going to be 1d8 plus 5. Oh, no, sorry. 1d10 plus 5. Uh, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage to
M2.
M2. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Maragon number 2.
Yeah.
Got it. They moving? They doing anything else?
No, they'll stay in place.
Great. That brings us up to Ileana's crew, followed by Jules.
Okay. So yeah, they will Mira and Gonk will be using their multi-attack their longsword against M2, and then both using the hand crossbow against M3.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. My table started spinning.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because you weren't assigned, so you weren't gonna be able to touch the
Oh,
characters.
I'm so sorry. Did I
No,
assign?
okay.
Did you assign me?
I assigned you a color, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay. I will roll for attack for the longsword on M2.
Okay, great.
Does a 14 hit?
It misses, unfortunately.
And all this. Ooh. That is a 23 total for Gonk.
Yep, that definitely
Longsword on M2.
hits. Yep.
That is 4 piercing damage to M2.
Or
Now
that.
using the crossbow to M3 does a 22 hit.
yeah, 22 definitely hits.
Great. That's a 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing. Copy.
And does a 15 does not hit. Correct.
Misses, yep.
All right. And they will stay where they're at.
Okay, great. That brings up Jules, followed by Derek.
Okay. I am going to take 2 sharpshooter shots.
Okay.
I'm within like 30 feet, right? Or I'll fly within 30 feet.
Yeah. From here to here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
What's up?
Nothing. I just got a weird. I accidentally drew a line on the screen. Keep going.
Okay. So the first attack. I'm gonna use my inspiration on the first step.
Because your roll
that's-
was bad.
The rolls. I rolled a 1.
No.
So that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25, I believe hits, but let me just triple check.
Okay.
25 hits, yeah.
Okay, and then second attack.
Mm,
Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit, yeah.
It does?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage. So it's gonna be 40 points of magical piercing damage.
40 points.
40 points total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have Beans attack M5.
M5, okay.
So Beans. It's a 17 hit.
Yes, 17 does hit.
Okay, so it's going to be so it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8 points of force damage.
Okay, to M5.
Yes, and then Beans is going to use Arcane Jolt and heal Artie.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna do the math on that.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry did we do your death saving throws for Lurie and Wixley? your crew.
No, I did not. Let me.
I definitely
wait.
can do
Yeah,
that.
can you do it for Lurie? It's
Sorry, I would have, if Lurie was like actually unconscious, I would have healed Lurie instead.
Oh,
I
can
didn't
you do
realize
that?
Yeah.
Can you do it for
Yeah, I
Derek?
can heal anyone.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I still need a death saving throw because it was before your
That's fine.
turn. But yeah.
Also, stars down too in mine.
In yours? Okay, then
Yeah.
yeah. So stars needs to go. Yeah.
18 for
18?
star.
Okay, great.
Wixley
one-
had an 11.
And Lori got a 20.
20. Okay. All right, great. So you're healing Lurie.
Lurie gets 7 hit points healed.
Okay, great. So that means Lurie's technically back up. Oh, there's M4 over here too. I was like, I knew I was missing one. So you have M2, M3, and M4. And M5. Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
great. Perfect. That brings us to Derek.
Derek he's in the mix. Okay. Derek is going to let's see. He's going to cast sorry, I'm looking for this spell. I'm looking at my own character.
Mhm.
He's going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
At the 5th level.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick 6 creatures. I'm going to pick every character that's downed. How many are down right now? How many?
How big is the radius? Because technically Clifton is down over here.
30 feet. He wouldn't heal Clifton anyways.
But yeah, he wouldn't know either. Okay, so
He wouldn't heal
you're right.
Clifton
You're
anyways.
right. I don't
Yeah.
know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stars and Wixley are the 2 that are currently down. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what their hit points are for everyone else.
Who's looking really rough? Any NPCs looking
Um,
really rough? So I get to pick 6 here.
I mean, not really. I mean, other than Lori. Lori's at 7, but my other 2 are looking okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's gonna heal. He's gonna go here, and then heal Sagorn, Artie, Lurie, Stars, himself, and then
Wixley.
Wixley.
Wixley the goblin.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's gonna be let's see. 5d8 plus 3.
Nice.
It was a great roll. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's going to be 27 hit points healed to everybody.
That's for your NPCs. That's pretty good.
Yes.
All right. So Wixley and Stars are up. Thank goodness.
Ooh.
Don't
And
lose
yeah,
the crew.
Derek's also healing himself as well.
Yeah. Perfect. Anything else for Derek?
Yes, he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon at the 2nd level.
Okay.
Mm.
His little guy is over here. Can you see his spiritual weapon over here?
You're pinging. No, but I see the ball.
Oh, that is. It is just a ball for him.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be here.
It's a cat.
So the spiritual weapon would have flanking right here, right?
Do we do flanking with spiritual weapon? I don't know if it gets flanking.
It's attacking behind him. I can move here.
No, that's not the problem. I'll say that it can get flanking, but it's not going to provide flanking for anybody.
Deal. Okay, so it has to be flanked by 2 people, and then it'll get flanking, basically.
Yeah, like so the spiritual weapon can
Got it.
use the flanking, but if it's you and the spiritual weapon on a guy, it doesn't count for flanking. For
wait,
you.
I need to roll to hit first. What am I doing?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know if that's gonna hit. Does a 14 hit?
No, it misses.
Okay, so it misses. Oh wait, it has flanking, so it gets.
They're all ahead.
Does a 16 hit?
16 just hits.
All right. So it's a D8.
I'm sorry, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 points of It doesn't say. 6 points of force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Damage. Okay. Okay.
And then Derek is done.
Okay. That brings up the Maragon. So the all of these creatures here, which are the masked, seemingly like automatons, soldiers that you're fighting against, are gonna make their attacks. So let's do. Yeah, it's in good. All right, so this first one we're gonna do M4 is gonna make its attacks. Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's gonna make 3 attacks on Lurie with its halberd. I think I may die. All right. And it is currently flanked, so I get. So for Lurie, does a dirty 20 hit? Oh, I'm sorry, a 22 hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Lori. It does, yes, of course.
And then I got a 23 and then a 24. So all 3 hit.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So first one is a 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Followed by another 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Still up.
Great. That brings us to M3, who's gonna hit. Is gonna actually attack. It's gonna make its first attack to Bula, I think. Oh, does a what is this? 19 hit for Bula? It's in red. I think it's yours.
Yeah, it stands.
Dan's. Or to Dan.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
What was the last part? My turn?
Multitasking.
19. Does 19 hit one of your NPCs? It's Bula.
Then it absolutely does. Yep.
Okay. All right. So then a dirty 20 does. And then the third one's going to be on... Actually, no, we'll do all 3 on Bula. And then 18 is the last one. That hits, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So then it's 11, 14, and 14 points of slashing damage.
Yep, they drop unconscious.
No. Ebola.
Okay, that brings us to M2. Why don't we go ahead and they're going to attack Sally, I think. They do not get advantage, so. Oh, that was not a great roll. 13. Does 13 hit Sally?
No.
Okay. How about 21?
Yeah.
Okay. And 16.
Yes.
Okay, so 2. So that's, I rolled terribly. 6 points of slashing damage and 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then finally, M5. How's Sagorn looking? You don't have to tell me the numbers. Tell me how he's looking.
Impeccable.
He looks great.
He looks healthy.
Healthy. Okay. Okay. He's gonna roll to attack Beans, I think. So
Go for it.
First one
Not beans.
is a 19.
That hits.
Okay. The second one probably doesn't hit. Is a 15.
That hits.
Okay. And then yeah, this one's 24.
20. Oh yeah, that hits for sure. Yeah, all three are against Beans.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that was a terrible roll. So it's 5 points of slashing.
Okay.
11 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then 9 points of slashing damage.
What was it? 25 total.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. And they are not gonna move. I think that's it for them. Okay. So, at this point, there's a weird disturbance in the water. That you guys notice on the force, off to one side. So actually, Richie, do you mind joining us and telling everybody what they see?
Richie!
All right. So wait, can I move where I am on the map?
Absolutely, you can. You can pick whatever direction you want to come in.
All right. So I'll be coming in from here.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you guys see over to the side what looks like a small island. There's maybe some plants and stuff on it, and some seabirds that are moving around. It starts getting closer and closer, and you can see some sort of weird metal shape on it. And then there is, well, how high up is the Arcanoloth?
He is 25 feet.
25 feet. I guess I'll just go for M5 and M4. You'll hear some weird sounds, and all of a sudden, a giant blast comes out, and a beam of acid just shoots across the deck, hitting M5 and M4.
Okay. Great.
Who both need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely. Does Sagor need to make it because he's right in the line of fire?
Where is Sagor?
He's right here. Oh, why can't I? There we go.
Oh, I didn't even see the small little circle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some of the stuff that didn't load. For some
How
reason.
tall is Sagor?
How tall is Sagor?
He's an average human height.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
Gregor
fine.
didn't see him either, so yeah, DC saving
Yeah.
throw.
Okay.
What is it?
He's a dex saving
15, just 15.
throw? Okay.
It's
So the
dexterity.
Yeah.
All right.
okay. So the first one.
Already doing.
M5 is a 14. And then the second one, oh yeah, that's not gonna make it. That's a 10. So both of the Marigans fail.
Sagon rolled a 1.
All right. Well, everybody, let's see. Oof. So 35 damage, or half to anybody who succeeded on their throw. Acid
All right.
damage.
Sagon does not look impeccable anymore.
M5 and M4.
Also, any creature that failed its saving throw is going to take acid damage at the start of its turn until it washes it off.
Great.
All right. Well, Sagon's gonna die.
He can jump in the water.
All right, and then yeah, as it gets closer, you can see it starts coming out of the water. That it is a ginormous turtle, about 20 feet long currently, with a weird cannon strapped to its back, along with various other little things. It looks like a little folding table and a little chair, and it starts climbing up the side of the boat, which starts sinking down as it reaches up
Oh,
with
no.
its claws.
We don't know if it's a friend or a foe right now.
Because it hit both of them. Yeah.
And it says, "Hey, do you guys need help?"
It's also confusing.
Sigorn screaming on the ground.
Perfect. Let me put your little initiative tracker. So he's at 10. Gregory is at initiative 10.
God.
Just drop him right here.
Sigor needs help.
Okay, what an entrance, Richie. What an entrance. All right.
That's amazing.
That brings us to the Arcana Loft Obsidian. So, who he is right in front of Ileana.
Mm-hmm.
You see him, he looks a little worn down. Like he's taken quite a bit of damage. He's starting to look a little bit worn down. But he turns to you and says, "You need to let me get to the deck of the ship, or else your friend isn't going to live. They only have about 36 seconds left." And with that, they're going to go ahead and try and cast a spell. Okay. Is anyone counterspelling them?
I'm out.
Out.
Spell slots to do that.
Not great. Okay.
Nope.
Great. So they're going to go ahead and dimension door.
Ooh.
Down here. I think that's a good.
So, quick question,
Yes.
Victoria. So I
Mhm.
have Mage Slayer attack.
Mm-hmm.
And a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. Do I have time to do that?
Yeah, because he's making a he's casting a spell, so
So close to a crit. So close to a crit. That was sad. Does a 26 hit?
26 definitely hits.
So that is 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. And then you see the Arcana Loft seemingly interact with an item that they have on themselves. They start pulling something out.
Mm.
And that will be their turn, which brings us up to Lennox, followed by Lennox crew.
Okay. I'm going to start walking about 10 feet in this direction, and as I do, I'm just gonna pump my arms, not like Henry Cavill, but sort of, trying to muster some sorceress energy. I'm gonna use 7 of my remaining sorcery points to give myself back a 5th level spell slot. I can do it as a bonus action.
Great.
And with my action, I'm going to cast at 5th level. It's a 5th level spell, Blight, on our Arcana Loft friend. That'll have to do a Constitution saving throw.
He is going to go ahead and counterspell it, but only at the 3rd level. So let me get my die. You said 5th, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, he rolled an 18, so it burns your spell slot, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you burned a 3rd level for him. Okay, what else, Lennox?
That's it.
Okay. Great. And it's up to your crew next, followed by Derek's crew.
Okay. Wixley is going to attack M3.
Okay.
And I get all right, the multi-attack, so She has daggers. Okay, sure. That's plus what? Plus 4, a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. 16 just hits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
This is
for
M3,
5.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 5. I'm sorry, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then she'll attack with her other dagger. Definitely doesn't hit. It's only it's an 8. I don't think that hits.
An 8, no.
Okay. That's all she can do. Oliver is going to attack M2.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
15 just misses.
Okay. Now use a second attack. Alright, that one should hit. That's a 22.
22 hits. So.
Okay. And they swing down their longsword with 2 hands to do 9 plus 5, so 14 points of slashing damage.
19?
14.
14. Okay. Okay. Copy that.
And that's it for them.
Okay. And then can you make a death saving throw for Bootla, please?
Yeah. 16.
16. Okay. So they're good to go. Okay. Just a quick update on everybody. The M5 is looking the most rough out of everybody, but everyone's M3 looks like they're standing the strongest right now. Okay. Perfect. That brings up Derek's crew, followed by
Great.
Ileana's.
Wonderful. I'm so glad to have this block of time. Okay. All right. So 7% damage. Okay. All right. So we'll go with Lurie first. Since he's special. Going to do Reckless, which means that any attack rolls against him will have advantage.
Okay.
After this. But all right, but he gains advantage. So he's going to go after I think M4.
Got it.
Oh, fudge buckets. I don't think that's going to hit. 12.
12 does not hit. That's with advantage.
Oh no, it's not. I mean, I didn't do it. I just rolled a 3. Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay, so we're just gonna set that aside. So Lurie effed up. Thanks a lot. Let's see. Adelaide and Fabian are going to end up longswording M2, and then they'll be crossbowing M3.
Okay.
So with longsword attacks for the two, does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay. And does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Perfect. All right. So we are. Do actually. One sword's 1d8. That is. Well, Stephanie, I swear. 6 slashing damage and 7 slashing damage. Okay. And hand crossbow to M3. Oof, that doesn't hit. That's a 15. And then that's a 20. So Fabian will go in for a hit there. Actually, we're no sword. My God, the rolls for these guys are just not good. 9 slashing damage. Actually, wait, no, I did that wrong. It's not 9. I rolled the wrong one. 7 piercing damage.
Okay, and that one was on M3?
Yes, correct.
Thank you.
M3, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, so on to Ileana.
On to Ileana.
Great. All right. So TM, I love asking you this. What is the distance?
What distance are you looking for?
I'm trying to get to the Arcana Loft.
Oh, I see. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. I'd say it's probably 35, 40 feet. Like 40 feet, yeah.
Perfect. Well, she has haste on her, so
Great.
her speed is doubled. So I'm just gonna just, just gonna just head right on down there.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I'm just gonna get right here. All right. Great. Are you gonna escape me, motherfucker? Can't do it. Can't do it. All right. So, we're not using that, actually. We'll use that. All right. So we have haste on us. I have haste. I have let's see here. Valve Enmity on the Arcana Loth. Radiant Souls up. She has her wings out. Okay. So first hit. Actually, this is actually with that. Oh! Yes. Natural 20.
Mm.
For a total of 28. Yeah. So okay. All right. Let me handle that one first, and I'll go after the other ones. So 1d10. So that's just, do we max out the damage and double it? Is that how you do it, Victoria?
Or you do max for the first die and then roll all the other die.
Okay.
Yep.
So first die, you mean like the damage?
Yeah,
correct?
the damage die. Yeah. So
Right. So 14. So that's 28 slashing damage.
Okay, 28.
And then that's plus 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to go ahead and hit with a divine smite at first level.
Okay.
Which gives me 2d8 there. 10, so that's 10 extra damage there. And I think that's radiant for divine smite, I think.
Okay. I think so too.
All right, so that's that one. Oh, does a 20 hit?
20 does it.
Perfect. So that's a, oh, I'm not rolling the right one for that, right? Okay, so that is a 14 slashing plus 10 radiant.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits, yep.
That's a 10 slashing,
Okay.
10 radiant.
Okay.
Let me just make sure of that. I'm just double checking that applies. Okay. All right. So Victoria, technically, we need to subtract 20 radiant damage because I can only do that once per turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I looked because I was like, it seems a little strange that I can do this every time.
Yeah, no, gotcha.
So that's 3 turns, which she has 3 attacks, but she also gets a 4th one because of haste.
Okay.
Oh, that does not hit. That was only a 5 plus. Yeah, so that one doesn't hit. So yeah. Bonus actions. I don't have anything that's not going to take off my concentration, I don't think. So, and she's keeping Valve Enmity up because that stays up for 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Perfect. All right. So that brings us back to the top of the initiative order. Before we start initiative, you see the Arcana Loth, who was already interacting with an object. It seems to have put this weird black shape onto the ground, and from this hole seems to emerge another being. Hold on, let me pull there. Shoot. Oh shoot, where did it go? I'm just gonna use the other succubi for right now. Okay, so you see this fiendish creature emerge from this hole, and they have this bundle wrapped up in their arms. There's a little tuft of it. It's probably like 4 feet long. There's a little tuft of brown hair from the top. Can I get perception checks from everyone, please? Disadvantage for Jules, though, because he's so far away.
I mean, I rolled a 4.
It's only
Oh,
a
my
12 for
first roll, so-
Ileana.
A 12.
24, Gregory.
24 for Gregory.
18.
Derek.
18.
Derek gets 24 as well.
24.
Oh.
Okay. So, wait, what was yours, Ileana? 14?
It was only 14, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Jules doesn't see this. Gregory sees this, but this probably isn't going to mean as much to him. And so does Derek, Ileana, and Lennox. You see the slack and bound face of Peppino wrapped up in the arms of this fiend. And the Arcanoloth turns to Ileana, although all of you can hear you because of the thaumaturgy, and says, "You took something of mine. I took something of yours. I think we should probably negotiate." And with that, you hear a pop in the air, and the creature with Peppino is gone.
And Peppino looked limp. Like,
Yes, and bound. Yeah, it was hard to tell. I mean, like with a 24, you could
okay.
see him, but
gotcha.
it was still hard to see. Yep. Okay, so that brings up Jules' crew, followed by Ileana's crew.
Okay, Jules' crew is going to... Sigorn is going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at the 3rd level at the Arcanoloth.
Okay, great. Just so you guys know, the Arcanoloth is looking pretty rough at this point after Ileana
Good.
completely laid into him. Okay.
Let's see.
At what point does he take that damage?
Oh, that's a good question.
Richie.
Beginning of his start of each of his turns takes 2d10.
Okay. So
Let's hope that it's low.
is that you rolling it, Richie?
Yeah, I'll roll it.
Sure.
No, okay.
13.
He's there.
He's alive?
He's alive.
All right. You can always jump in the water.
The boat's huge. He would not do well. Okay,
I'll catch him.
and I'm also...
No.
Okay, okay. What he's going to do is he's going to cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at the 3rd level. So
Okay.
that's going to be, is that 1, 2... It's, wait, 3, 5d4 plus 1.
5d4, yeah.
Well, plus 5. So it's going to be 19 points of force damage
Okay.
at Bobzadoo. Then he's going to run. This is a barrel of water, correct?
Oh my god.
Actually,
Roll it.
I can't move Sigorn.
Okay,
He's just going to go dump his face into the barrel of water.
roll a d100 for me to see if that's actually a barrel of water or not.
If it's a barrel of liquid, like he's gonna.
Yeah, sure. I'm. This is just a ship, Emilio. Roll to see if it's 92. Okay, yeah, sure. That's a bottle. That's.
All right, he does that, and then as this guy takes his opportunity attack, Beans is actually going to give him disadvantage.
He doesn't have to because he's still within.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Look, because he went. He was here, and he went here, and then here. So he's still.
He's
he's
dumping his face in it, and then turning around. And then, okay, my crew is Artie and Thali are going to take hand crossbow shots at M5.
Okay.
One is a crit, and the other one's a 20.
Okay, they both hit.
Okay, so the crit is going to be 9 points of damage. and the other one is going to be 5 points of damage, so 14 total.
14 total. Got it.
And then they're going to do their longsword attacks at M2,
Okay.
which is at advantage. The first one is 17 to hit,
17 hits. Yep.
and the second one is a crit. So I'll do the crit first. The crit will be from Thali. Okay, the crit does 13 damage.
Okay.
And the other one does 7 points of damage. Oh, well, no, sorry. The crit does 16 damage.
Okay.
And the other one, the regular attack, does 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. And that was on M2. Oh, okay.
It was on M2.
Okay. Never mind. He can't. Oh, Victoria, that's addition, not subtraction. Okay.
Easy
Are they?
mistake to make.
Yeah. Anything else for Jules' crew?
That is it.
All right. That brings up Ileana, followed by Jules.
Ileana's crew, right? Yes.
I'm sorry. Yes, Ileana's crew.
It's okay.
Ileana doesn't get to go to the very end.
My girl can dream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we will start with our lovely Stars, who is back up and ready to keep pounding.
Okay.
Pounding.
Let's see here.
This is why we need HR.
Enthrall Madness. I don't really know what. Okay, we're just gonna just forgo this spell casting for a second since I haven't took the time to look at it, and she's gonna just take her club and pound away.
Okay.
Well, nope. Nope. Not gonna do it. That's only a 6 to hit. So.
6 now.
And that's it for Stars.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, so with Mira and Gonk, same thing. Long sword attack to M2.
Okay.
Oh, that is a 20 to hit,
Okay. 20 hits.
and that's a 17 to hit, which I think hits as well. Correct.
It does.
And crap, very distant me. Okay, that is a 12 slashing damage
Oh,
for
okay.
one, and 11 slashing damage for the second to M2.
Perfect. Yep. M2 is out.
Perfect.
Finally.
So M3 crossbow action. Nope, that did not hit. That's only 6.
Okay.
And that did not hit. That's only a 7. So that's it.
So, okay. That's it. That brings us up to Jules, followed by Derek.
All right. So Jules definitely didn't see whatever that was, right?
Yeah, he saw, he heard everything that was said. He saw a fiend appear with like a bundle, but he did not see who the bundle or what the bundle
And
was.
what he said was like vague as shit. He was just like, I have something of yours. Like, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
let's
So
do
Jules
this.
doesn't give a shit. Jules is going to cast haste on himself.
Okay.
And then he's going to, well actually, yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll fly over
Okay.
to the Arcana Loth.
Okay.
So I'm flanking him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just, I'll hit him twice.
Okay.
Do 2 attacks.
Okay.
The first one is a crit.
Okay.
The second one is a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. So the crit does 20 points of damage,
Okay.
and the second hit does 12 points of damage.
Okay.
So I think it's 33 total.
Wait. You said 20 and 12?
21 and 12.
Oh, 21 and 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said 20 and 12. Okay.
Sorry, I must have misspoke. And then Beans is going to heal himself, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oof. Looking good. Okay. Anything else for Jules?
I don't think so. No. Yeah, no, I have nothing else to do.
Okay. That brings up Derek, followed by the bad guys.
So, Derek's gonna move his spiritual weapon
Mhm.
over here.
Okay.
It's just gonna float above the stairs,
Yeah, that's fine.
and it's gonna attack M5.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay. D8 for 4 points of force damage.
4 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does M5 look?
Not great.
Okay. And then Derek will
Wait, M4 or M5?
M5.
M5, yeah, not great.
Okay. Then M5 is going to cast Toll the Dead on it,
Okay.
I think. Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking.
That's good.
Who's casting it?
Derek.
Derek, Artaboxy.
Oh, wait. Hold on. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he needs to move 3 squares. I think Derek would he would just take the attack and move actually right here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make that.
3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then he's going to cast let me see. How does Eliana look? Really quick.
Well, Ileana, as always, looks devastatingly gorgeous.
Yes. Naturally.
She's looking good. She's just a 12 hit points down. 14.
Okay. Well, in that case, he just wants to be in range in case that happens. But he's gonna cast Toll the Dead on M5. So it's gonna be
Okay.
a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. And the attack of opportunity missed. So,
Okay.
All right. Wisdom saving throw, you say? No, it's only an 8.
Yeah, no, that fails. Okay. So it's gonna be I want to make sure there's no modifier. Oh, he's taken damage, correct? Yeah, he's taken
Yes.
damage. So it's gonna be 2d12.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
My first roll is better. It's gonna be 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. It's holding on, but not looking great.
Should have just kept the first roll. That's it for Derek.
Okay, great. That brings up dragons, and then it will be Gregory's turn. All right, so M5 has
So
to
they
go
got to
for-
take their damage as well.
Oh yes, thank you. So M5, you want to roll for that for me, please?
Yeah.
Might make a difference in M5.
That's 18 damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So which one of them failed? Was it just him?
No, both of them failed. So that takes M5 off the board. So you see them melt in the acid. This one is definitely looking hurt. But seemingly gonna power through it. Hold on, I just need to check an ability really fast. Okay, yeah. So they are going to slide one over here so they don't get the attack of opportunity. And then going to do their 3 attacks against Blurry at advantage.
Okay.
So that one's a nat 20. That one's a 23. And that one is only a 13.
Oh, yeah, that's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Armor class is 14.
And then what did I say it was? I'm sorry. I already pushed.
You
the
said a
button.
13.
No. A 13. Okay.
So the
Hold on,
crit
13.
hits.
So the crit hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the crit hits, and so does the second one, but not the third one. Okay. So the crit, I rolled max damage, so it's 24 points.
Yeah, Lori's down.
I'm sorry, 20. Okay. They're down. Okay. So they made their 3. They only moved 5. Yeah, they'll move 5 more so that they can help their friend out. Then M3 is going to take their 3 shots at Wixley. So that is a dirty 20. 18 is a 22. And 16. Do all 3 of those hit, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a 42 hit, Dan.
They super hit.
So it's 10, 16.
Mhm.
So 28 points of slashing damage in total to Wixley.
Well, that's just enough to knock her unconscious again.
No.
And your team is not looking hot.
Nope. Oh, bottoms up, yeah, almost.
Bottoms up.
Yeah. I think that's all they're gonna do. That brings up Gregory.
All right. So how high is the side of this boat?
I don't know. Above the water, what, like 15 feet?
All right. So Gregory can get up there. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. So if
You are you a large creature right now?
I am one above a large creature right now. So yeah.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Where am I gonna even fit those?
I don't know.
I'm squeezing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how much movement will it take me to get up on top of the boat?
I mean, because you're so big, I'm gonna say you have like a low DC athletics check just to get up there. It won't take movement.
All right, I'll do an athletics check. Oof. A 9.
Well, the DC was 8, so good job.
All right.
So yeah, so you made it up to the side. So now you can just use your movement on the ship.
So I'm gonna use one of my key points, take a dash action, which
Okay.
would let me get up to here,
Okay.
and then I can.
Wow.
As the boat just sort of like sinks just a little lower.
Yeah.
Hi guys, here to help. I'm gonna take 2 unarmed strikes with my claws against the Arcana wall.
Okay.
Okay, first one is a 30 to hit.
30 definitely hits.
Second one is the 16 to hit.
I believe that just hits, but let me confirm.
You have advantage, by the way.
Oh, I have advantage?
Yeah.
I'd roll that second one at advantage for sure, or roll both of them at advantage just in case you get the 20. But yeah, the 16 does not hit.
Okay, then they all both hit.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, I gotta add my d4. All right, so the first one hits for 12 damage, and the second one hits for 16 damage.
How does Gregory want to kill the Arcanoloth?
Oh my god.
Well, he's gigantic, so just kind of slice him in half, I think. And
Yeah. Yeah. So you see this enormous turtle creature with an island on its back come board your ship, take 2 swipes at Bobzadoo and slice him directly in half. And much like when you first found his body in the underground temple, he melts into this like disgusting black ichor on the ground.
Yep.
gross.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see, where's everybody else?
Just send another wave of acid. Just fucking.
I don't know if I can fit anywhere near anybody else, so I'm just gonna kind of get out of the way.
Amazing.
Sure. Like stabilize the ship a little bit, sure. Okay, that brings up Lennox followed by Lennox Screw.
All right. I'm just going to move a little bit, 5, 10, 15, get over here. Gosh, what do we have? M3, M4.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any others? It's a little hard. That's it? Okay.
No, it's just the two of them, I think.
I'm going to aim at M4, and as my action, I'm going to cast Cantrip Firebolt.
Okay.
Where's that? Okay. That's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't get a second thing out here. I forgot my cantrips went out. Come on. There we go. Let's see, and then I get the 5. So that's 11 plus 16 fire damage.
16 fire damage. Okay, you see that electric bolt from one of the Miraguns to the other, and the other Miragun is going to take the damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And may I ask, with casting a second spell, second level or slower, is that something like, can I use my bonus to do another cantrip?
Only if it allows for a bonus action. If it says it's an action, then you can't.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It has to be a bonus action spell.
Okay. That is it for me then.
That's it. Okay. That brings up your crew. Can we get those death saving throws first?
Yeah, it's mostly death saving throws. All right. Wixley got an 8.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
My gosh. And whoever else is down got a 5.
Bula got a 5. Oh no. Okay, so what does Oliver do?
Oliver's just going to try and attack. Oliver's gonna have to move.
4 looks more damaged, but you know that they've been sharing hit points, so.
Oh, okay. They'll probably navigate around to get some flanking here.
They don't have flanking because dead.
Oh, because Wixley's dead!
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get there in case they get up. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, sure.
Wixley. Alright, nope, that's natural 1 for the first attack. Alright, that's
a dead person.
21.
Should be a t-shirt.
Challenge accepted. 21? Oh, yeah.
21 hits, yeah.
Let's get a d10. Oh, okay, 10 plus 5, so 15 points of damage to M4.
15 points of damage to which one? I'm sorry.
M4.
M4. Okay. They are going to send that over to M3. So.
Ooh.
Okay. That brings up Derek's crew, followed by Liana. One of Derek's crew is down, right? No.
Oh, sorry. I was like, okay.
Come on, Derek's crew.
Oh yeah,
Welcome.
Larry is
I'm
down.
here.
Yes,
all right,
Larry
so Larry's
is
down. Let's
Yeah.
do the death saving. That's a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Don't lose your HR manager.
And okay, so yeah, Adelaide and Fabian, they are going to. Derek's right there. Hello. Yeah. All right, so they will move. And we'll use their longsword on M4.
Okay.
15 does not hit, correct?
No, it
or
misses.
16. 16.
16 hits.
Okay. It was a 16. And 18.
18 hits.
Oh, longsword. That is 14 slashing damage and 13 slashing damage.
Okay. They're gonna send one of those attacks over to M3.
And then crossbow
M3.
shots at M3.
Okay.
13 does not hit, correct?
Mm-mm. That one was
And that one is a dirty 20.
Okay.
So 6. That is 8 piercing damage to M3.
to M3.
Mhm. And that's it.
Okay.
For the
Um,
crew. Leona's gonna look over at the humongous, gigantic turtle and just fly, just continue on her business because whatever. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, she can just make it. Okay. I'm gonna fly over here to M4.
Okay.
And just go ape shit.
Okay.
I'd say 22 to hit.
Yep.
That is 8 slashing,
Okay.
10 radiant.
Okay.
Well, actually, that wouldn't have worked because she had the balcony on someone else. So that one did not hit because that was a 13.
Okay.
And then,
You're rolling with advantage.
yes.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit,
27 hits.
and that is 14 slashing, 10 radiant.
Yep.
Actually, no, minus the radiant. Only 10 slashing.
10
I keep forgetting I can only use that one turn.
Yep,
Once.
that one's out.
Oh, that one's out?
Yeah, you killed M4.
Shit. Okay. I think we have some javelins. Yeah. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take one of our javelins and throw it over to M3.
Sure.
Sushi's dropped this in a javelin. Fuck you.
So non-magical javelins, right?
Correct. 17 to hit.
17
Actually, no.
hits.
Wait a minute. 21 to hit.
21 else.
And that's 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing. Got it. Okay.
And
The rest that's still standing.
that's it.
Okay. Top of the initiative order, Jules crew.
Sigur's-
Anyone down? For
I'm
you?
sorry.
Is anyone down
no,
for you?
No.
Okay.
I take care of my crew.
Oh,
Sigurd
wow.
is going to cast a 3rd level magic missile at the remaining M5.
Okay.
And it's going to be 17 points of force damage.
Oh, that's enough.
All right. And then the other 2 will just go and try to stabilize the people who are down.
Okay. Got it. They'll go. Okay, so they're gonna get a Wixley and Boulette because those are the closest.
Yeah, they're just
right?
going to try and stabilize whoever's closest to them.
Okay.
And then when it goes around to Derek, he's going to heal everyone that is
Okay.
around.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do your healing,
Sure.
that will take us out of combat. Oof.
Okay.
We did it. So there
Oof.
is still. I shouldn't have erased it. I'm so sorry. Just for your reference, not that it matters right now, but there is
Mhm.
still that weird black hole that's on the ground
Oh.
next to the body of or the ichor of the Irkaloth.
Ooh. I'm gonna go over and investigate with all Jules.
Really quick, all the NPCs that are fucked up, they all get 11 hit points. Well,
11.
Five of them. Or 6, sorry. Are there more than 6 that are down?
There are 3 that are down. Clifton just needs someone needs to carry him to his bed and he'll be fine in the
That'll be
morning.
fine, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
See.
So how many hit points for the ones that are down?
11.
11.
Oh, sorry. 14. 14.
14.
So everybody's stable at this point?
It looks so, yeah. I
Yes.
think we've got it all under control at this point.
Just as a science project, a science experiment, Jules is going to grab an abyssal chicken and just drop it through the hole and see if anything happens.
It drops into the hole. You don't
It
see
doesn't
it.
get like shot back. It doesn't like nothing. Okay. I'm not going in there. Like, I'm just getting out. I'm not going in there. But I am gonna clean up the boat. So I'm gonna get all the abyssal chickens and just start dropping them in there, along with Beans. Beans is gonna help carry them too.
Oh, I thought you said Beans was gonna go in the hole. Okay, Beans
No.
is gonna help. Okay.
Beans is gonna, yeah. And any corpse, any corpse that we find, I'm gonna start just dropping them through the hole.
Great. All right.
I flipped over Beulah and Wixley for you, Dan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Should anything typical in there?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
I'm not going in there.
The boat will start rocking a little bit, and then you just see a giant head poking in between you guys.
Yeah.
What is
And
that?
Who invited this guy?
who are you? Thank you for the help. We appreciate it.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry about your
Why?
friend there. I didn't see him. He
Sigorn's
was so
like
small.
Sigorn's like stick glaring at him. It's like wiping his face.
Sorry. Hi, my name's
Sorry.
Gregory. I saw you off in the distance. It looked like you needed help.
Oh,
You know, I've seen these kind of pirate attacks a lot. You know, normally I
Really?
can help out.
The ones where a portal opens up in the middle of a ship and then a demon comes out.
yeah. Have you seen any of those, Gregory?
You know, you see a
Kinda-
lot of weird things. Pirates are weird people. You know,
Sure.
I've never seen a hole like this before.
Well, not many have. I'll tell you that.
I'm like, yeah, some pirates as they're dropping like a demon chicken.
Carcass in there.
Yeah.
And they also had these demon chickens that were attacking us. Have you seen anything like that, Gregory?
No. Just normal seagulls and stuff. At this point, I think probably the potion will wear off and he'll shrink down to about half size.
Oh, you're not that big usually. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still pretty big. I'm still probably 10 feet, but he's at least more manageable size at this point.
So you live in the ocean?
Yeah. I'm, no big deal. I'm gonna grow up to be one of those giant turtle islands. Maybe you've seen some of them.
A turtle island?
Yeah, a few hundred years, I think. I'm just starting out. You can see. He'll show off his little,
Sure.
Nice.
Now you can see is a very tiny table and chair.
What?
And like one plant stuck to it.
Some very nice foliage.
Did you hire
And
an
furniture.
interior decorator for that? Because we kind of had a similar situation
Oof.
back at our house. Just got a couch, really.
Then my master put all that. Normally he lives up there, but
Oh,
he went off to get supplies and he hasn't come back yet, so I'm just looking for him.
How long has it been?
2 months.
That's a pretty long time.
yeah.
Yeah, he said he'd be right back.
Did he?
Just go into the store.
He said to not look for him, and he said he'd be right back, and then he left.
Was he on a boat, or was he swimming?
He took a little boat.
Okay.
He said goodbye forever. Don't look for him.
And then-
Oh, okay.
And then he said goodbye forever, and then he told you not to look for him. And then
But-
did
But
he?
yeah, I don't want to go home, so I'm still trying to find him again.
Did he put the folding chair on your back, or is that
Yeah, that's where he lives normal.
he just sit?
Oh.
Oh, is he okay? What does he look like?
He's like this tall. He's a rat.
A rat.
He trained me how to fight. Well, he helped me
Yeah.
learn how to fight.
Oh,
Got it.
what was his name?
His name is Master.
What's your
okay.
favorite food, Gregory? You must be hungry. What's your favorite food?
I eat a lot of fish mostly.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm pretty hungry. I had to swim pretty far when I saw you guys.
So we couldn't interest you in some pizza.
Pizza? I don't know what that
I
is.
don't. What is that, Jules?
Like a flatbread.
Mm.
Oh, it's a flatbread.
Yeah.
Can you put
What's a
fish on it?
flatbread?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So like imagine bread that's flat and then it has
Sure.
cheese and
Why would you
other
want your
toppings.
bread flat?
So it's easier to hold.
I never really have problem holding
Vicious. Yeah, I've never had that either, but okay. I'm sure it's great.
Finger foods. You know?
I don't eat fingers.
Yeah, it's finger foods, Ileana.
I don't eat fingers.
Finger foods. It's not. I don't eat fingers
Jules.
either. You've had chicken fingers before. You got super drunk back in the. I can't remember what it was called. The name is DM. What's the name of the dwarven city?
Remember
It's
getting
escaping me.
super
Oh,
drunk
geez.
anywhere.
Which city? I'm sorry.
The dwarven one.
Oh, Vogmaldir.
Yeah,
Mm.
we all got super drunk with Vogmaldir.
I
and I got you
didn't
some
get
chicken
super
fingers.
drunk anywhere. I can.
It was the day we all had the beards. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
we
we were
all
all
had
hammered,
beards.
and I remember that
Hey.
Lenik and I got like 4 orders of chicken fingers for
Hey.
everybody.
You did. I don't think. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, because that's how drunk you were,
But
Ileana.
this
You
this
don't
hole,
remember.
we should probably talk about the hole and the Arcanaloth and the weird. So
Are there
everyone
any chickens
saw.
left? Of these abyssal chickens?
How did you throw all of them in there, Jules?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beans and I are just like like Ileana and I are arguing as like just
Curing
dropping
chickens.
carcasses.
Okay.
Is there anything left that's like a piece of rope or anything? Or
I mean, yeah, there's like all sorts of stuff that's strewn about the top of the.
all right, I'll
ship.
just grab something and I'll stick it like halfway in, but then pull it out. So like, does it disappear when it goes in the hole, or
Yeah, you can't see where it's going, but when it comes, but you pull on it and it comes back out.
it looks normal?
Yeah, and it looks pretty normal, and you see Lennox looking at the hole as well. Actually, Lennox, can you give me a investigation check for me?
Okay.
Actually, make it an Arcana check.
Okay. All right. All right. I've got advantage on this. 12 is 14.
14. I mean, it reminds you a little bit of Peppino's hole, but not quite, because Peppino used a weird spell, and this was like an object, but it has like similar properties.
Okay.
Or we shouldn't go down there.
Well,
I mean, I have wings. I could drop
no.
down and I'm sure fly back up.
Well, no.
Now's not the time to brag, Ileana. Like,
I only have them for another like 45 minutes. So
if you want to go, by all means, go check it out. But I'm all way right here.
Can I just stick maybe I just stick my head down into the hole
Oh
and
my
just
God.
look around?
That seems
I
like
don't
a
know
bad
if I
idea.
have enough healing for that.
I mean, I have healing. I can heal myself.
Sure.
Oh, Derek, remembering that Bobzadu is gonna be reborn at some point, is gonna do his divine intervention,
Okay.
and hope that when he is reborn, that he immediately shits his pants as soon as he's reborn.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your divine
That's
intervention.
very Derek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is divine intervention visible to other people? Like, would we hear him saying this?
Right. That's
Yeah.
up to like how Derek casts it. You
Derek's
know?
like, man, I hope that guy shits his pants, and then just looks straight up into the air.
holding his symbol to Kalimdor.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No, it didn't work.
No.
I'll try again tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, everyone just kind of back up. I'll put my head in and look around and see, just make sure I don't get pulled in. Okay?
Sure, yeah.
It
All
looks
right,
like it's some sort of hole like Peppino used to have. Yeah, it's Peppino. We did
know.
recognize it was Peppino, right? Pretty sure.
The two of you and technically Gregory, but he doesn't know who Peppino is,
yeah,
and Derek all noticed that it was Peppino.
Okay.
Jules has no idea.
Jules just has no idea. Jules
Yeah.
is just like,
Well, I think
"What the fuck am I going
Lennox
with?"
just said that it was
Yes,
Peppino and that he has
Peppino.
Peppino.
Oh, there's no way that was actually Peppino.
No, it was. It was.
What, did you hear him talk to you?
I mean, no, but he looked. It was him.
Yeah, but you guys
Right.
thought that was Maeve 10 minutes ago.
Hey, and Mayriel.
Like
It was just an illusion.
we live
It's
in, a world of in crazy magic. I
okay.
really don't.
All right. She's going to just kind of stretch out and then like get down and brace herself, kind of laying down on the floor of the ship and dip her head into the hole.
Okay. So as Ileana scoots up to the edge of the hole and dips her head down, we'll go ahead and take our bio break. Yeah. So for anyone new, we take a quick 10-minute break so we can get up, stretch, get some coffee, and we will be back as soon as we can. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes, and we'll figure out what's in the hole.
What's in the hole?
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
right, we are back. Sorry, we took a little bit longer. We just had to shift a few things. So, yeah, we left with Ileana sticking her head into this mysterious hole. And make a quick perception check for me.
Great. Well, that's a 10.
Okay. Luckily, it's not a big space. It seems to only go about 10 feet deep, and it looks like it's about 10 feet wide. And currently, it's full of corpses and abyssal chickens.
Oh, she'll kind of like still her head in the hole. Will say, "There's nothing down here." Can they hear me outside the hole?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me double check. No, they cannot.
So, okay. All right. She'll take her head out of the hole. There's nothing but corpses and chickens down there. Nothing.
Yeah, so it's probably an illusion.
Oh. Jules, would you I don't know if you can use that spell that sends some messages and such across long distances, but
Sending.
right. If you have that, would you at all be okay asking your teacher there back at that college where they were bringing Peppino back, just
yeah,
if he's there and well, and or where they last knew him to be? Just
I don't. Oh, sorry. I don't have that spell, but I do have a sending stone, and I believe it goes to my liaison at the inn.
What you just
In classic Jules fashion, he can't remember anyone.
No.
He slept with his name.
Yeah, that's
Ellen,
fantastic.
Ellen.
If you wouldn't mind, then Jules, if that's all right.
Sure. Yeah. I'll shoot a sending to Helen, asking if she can check in on Peppino.
Sure. He sees the message, and Helen's like, "Oh, of course, yeah. Let me get back to you tomorrow."
Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, she'll let me know tomorrow.
I imagine it's just an illusion, like you say, but just I appreciate it.
What's the deal with the gnome?
The what we're talking about?
Yeah.
They had the Arcanoloth said that they had a friend of ours that's being kind of brought back to life somewhere else. And we were just wanting to know if it was an illusion or if it was the real thing.
Looks pretty real to me.
Okay.
You saw it?
Just saw a little guy. I don't know. All little guys look the same to me, so I don't know.
Oh,
sure.
Great. Thanks again for your help, Gregory.
No problem. No problem. Where are you guys headed right now?
I can't remember the name of the city.
San Bartos?
Thank you.
San Bart?
Yeah.
Is that a big trading city?
I think so.
I think it's one of the last outposts before. Well, last outposts of that place.
We were going there before we went over to the
Assembly,
trench. Yeah.
Right. So it might not be that big, but I mean it's a port, so there's trade.
All I know is my master had a bunch of gainfully acquired treasure, and he was trying to find some other sailors to sell it to. He said there was some sort of big trading place he was going.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's it.
Would you like to hitch a ride? Do you need to hitch a ride? Would you like to go with us?
Do the pirates normally go there?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Right.
Is your master a pirate?
I mean, we know a lot of pirates.
Oh.
Like in a like on a first name basis, or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
okay? So like,
The
are they
nice
cool,
ones.
or
Yeah, the cool ones.
Oh, the
You
nice
only
ones.
the cool pirates. Okay,
Not the ones that deal in slave trade.
not the ones that are mad at us. Hopefully,
Are pirates mad at you guys?
there's a few.
The bad
Yeah.
ones are, we think.
Yeah, the bad ones give all the other pirates a bad name, you know?
To be
Some
fair,
people just like living on a boat and trading and not paying taxes.
Don't
you're
know why.
talking about trading and pirates, and you keep calling this guy master, and I'm just trying to make sure that
He's my training master.
okay, because
We've had experience
I
with.
just want to make sure he's not one of the ones that's mad at us.
Gregory, you might can you blink twice if you think that you're under duress? Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
There's a second blink.
Was that
All his
two
eyes are-
blinks together? I can't really tell.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I've just ever since he left, I've been all alone,
Yeah.
except for the birds.
To do with all that new freedom.
I don't know. Can't find my dad.
Oh.
Can't find my master.
But you have a
No.
dad.
No.
Well, yeah,
He's
the
different.
island. He's one of the
Oh.
real big turtle islands, probably the biggest in the world, I think.
And you can't find him. Wow. How good's your
Sometimes it's
eyesight,
gotta be bad.
Gregory?
No, it's all right.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Have you guys ever seen a turtle island?
No.
I mean, I've seen an
I
island.
mean, besides me, of course.
Do they have more chairs on the other ones? Or
Is there
Um,
seating for a party of C12?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
you could fit hundreds,
do they have
thousands of
recliners?
people could live on the
Would
island.
we-
As my
would
dad.
you know?
Oh.
Would you know if you were on a turtle island, or would it be hidden under the water?
You know, I've heard that all islands are turtle islands, but I don't know
Oh.
if that's true.
Okay.
Sometimes I dive down to see, but you know.
You don't see anything.
I
Like
don't
your
see
dad.
I'm gonna nudge Ileana.
Oh,
Does your dad have a name?
Does he have a name? Yes.
Okay. What is it?
what's your dad's name, Gregory? That
It's
you can't find.
it's not easy for non-turtles to say.
Well, Jules is
Okay,
a
I speak
Jephtha.
Aquan. What is it?
Oh, you speak Aquan.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, in Aquan, it means just ancient one. So I'll say the word.
Okay.
The
Um,
ancient
So you
one.
just it's like growing up, you just play catch with the ancient one and just try and
Yeah, he didn't raise me very much.
okay.
Aw.
How old are you, Gregory?
I think I'm pretty old in for what you would consider, but
Yeah.
for a turtle island, I'm pretty young.
Okay.
I
Just
wasn't-
been my 100th birthday coming up pretty soon.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
happy early birthday.
Thank you. But I mean, if I had to guess, he'd like to spend time near the barrier reefs up north, but
Oh.
it's pretty far, which is why I'm trying to find my master first.
Sure, that's understandable. Yeah.
Do you have any siblings, Gregory? In case we run
No.
into anyone else? No.
Nope, it's just me and my dad now. Well,
Yes.
now it's just me because I don't know where he is.
In your chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
It's
chair.
you in your chair. And your pigeon or seagull. or
Sure.
whatever it is.
But the seagulls are all flying away. So
Why would you want Derek to make Derek's not good at history.
I specifically need Derek to make a history check, please.
Okay. It's not his forte. 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Derek from these islands?
No. No, you guys know where Derek's from. You see, like, Derek, not the brightest of the bunch, right? But you can see him just like listening, sitting back and like listening to everything you guys are saying. And you hear him go, "Hey, wasn't there like a rat pirate in that group of pirates that we were convincing to turn into communists?"
Oh, what?
Not you guys. You weren't there. You weren't there. Jules, you remember, right?
I'll try to remember.
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Okay.
I think it was on the island, right? We were
26.
Yeah. There was like a group of humanoids, and one of them was a little rat person that was just sitting there listening to Derek's spiel about communism.
Derek, you were trying to convince a group of people to be communists?
Yeah, the pirates, because they needed an alternate system of government after we overthrew, the sea wolf.
I'm gonna psychically tell them, guys, that means they are the bad kind of pirates because they were all the slavers.
That was all the slavers, yeah.
Guys, he's a slave and he doesn't know it. No.
Oh,
guys.
Gregory.
Wait, you guys know my master?
Well, we might have met him once.
Does he have a...
Guys?
Okay, Gregory, is there something you've always wanted to do? Is there something like...
What are your
What?
hopes
Is there
and
something I
dreams?
want to do?
Yeah, like you've always wanted, like, you don't have to follow your Gregory, you don't have to follow your master anymore. I just
Yeah.
want you to know that.
I just don't want to be alone. I want to find my dad.
We can help you find our
Yeah,
dad.
we
but
can find your dad. We can do that.
to be clear, none of us are your new masters, Gregory. I just want to establish that right now.
No.
Okay, if you say so, whatever you say.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know where
Gregory.
to go with this one.
No.
I Yeah, Gregory, you can stay as long as you want with us. I mean, granted, I don't think that you can go like underneath. I don't think that you can travel anywhere other than the top deck here. Due to your size, you can't make yourself smaller, can you?
No, it's okay. Master never let me go below in the basement of his house.
Okay, all right.
Did you ever hear sounds from the basement? Like people, perhaps.
People, no. It was usually just me and him. He would ride on the back. Sometimes there'd be birds. Sometimes we'd go find other boats and say hi. Sometimes he'd have me shoot the cannon just to say hi.
All the other boats?
Just near the other boats. And then he would go trade with them,
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice, Gregory.
Oh.
So Gregory, you might have to relearn a few things about just social norms.
Hey.
Like the next people we say, okay, so I know you were just saying hi to us, but the next people you just say hi to, maybe don't shoot acid at them.
I didn't mean to hit him. I just meant to hit the guys who were trying to attack you guys.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I already said I'm sorry. If you guys want me to go, I could go.
No, please, no.
Gregory, you should. You
shouldn't be alone right now.
You need to find a safe place, and we can help you find a safe place. I think.
Yeah.
Where you won't have to look for your dad alone, and we can help you, or we can find other people to help you. Maybe in San Bartol's. Maybe there'll be other turtles there.
Not masters, though. To be clear,
No
we're not looking
masters.
for a new master.
You're
not.
just consider that in this area of the world, we don't really use the term master. It's not
Teacher,
so.
maybe.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, sure.
Teacher,
A friend.
Yeah,
Friend.
friend,
Companion.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Partner.
different. That can mean okay. Yeah,
We're all partners here.
Are you guys all my friends now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
yes,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
absolutely.
I'm Jules,
Mhm.
by the way. I know I haven't introduced myself.
Hi, Jules.
Lennox.
I'm
That's my
Lily.
partner, Lenek, and my other partner, Ileana.
Ileana. That's Dedek over there.
Rub Jules' shoulder.
And then what about and then he's gonna point at the guy dripping with the acid.
That's our friend Sacorn. You might want to go apologize to him.
Sorry.
You see him like grunt and just like wave and like continue to work the acid off of his clothes.
I'm gonna go and take Clifton to his bed. I think he probably needs some shut eye, some rest. So I'll be right back, and Ileana will fly over to Clifton and take him to his room.
Yeah.
Tuck
Okay.
him in.
Okay.
Give him a kiss on the forehead.
Okay. You see Derek kind of eye him as you take him
Sure.
away.
I'm gonna get help. How's our chef? I guess they're-
Lori.
Lord,
He's alive.
he's
alive.
stable. He's stable.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
killed
get some food
sorry,
ready for
Derek killed
everyone.
everyone.
Right. Okay. I'll head to the galley myself and just start preparing a meal for everyone.
Gronk will help you, or Gonk will help you since he's the assistant. Yeah.
Do you
I'm gonna-
guys need any more fish?
Sure.
That'd be
Yeah.
lovely.
All right, I'm gonna go jump overboard. Go do a little
Oh.
fishing.
Even in your smaller, large size, the boat rocks as you jump off the side.
Nice.
So yeah, we need to help him find something or someone to like, you know. She's saying this to the group
I think he
while
might
he's
just
gone.
need a purpose, you know? Like, he
Yeah.
might just need to find his passion.
Oh.
Maybe he likes to paint. Maybe
Yeah, maybe he likes art, you know?
maybe you
Wants to
know,
be an actor.
yeah, maybe he wants to raise pigeons.
You know? You know?
Yeah. Maybe in San Bartos, maybe something will stick out to him. We can just be like, hey, let's try some different things.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll become an ice cream maker.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's never had ice cream.
Maybe he's never had a lot of things.
How do you know what ice cream is, but you don't know what flatbread is, Ileana?
I've had it somewhere. We had someone that made kind of an ice cream at the. I've never had flatbread though. I it seems a little strange, but
Okay.
does ice cream go in flatbread? Is that why you're asking? Do you
Not really, but there are cones, which is kind of like a rolled out dough that is then
I've
either
never-
baked or fried.
we always just used we always kind of had it on like a piece of bark, and then
What?
we just didn't eat the bark, we just ate the ice cream.
Were you one of those kids that like sucked the cream off the bark? You
Yeah.
wanted to get like every
Yeah, you want to get to every drop.
bark.
Yeah.
You didn't have
Yeah.
plates.
I mean,
Did
we
you eat
did,
everything off his
but
bark?
I mean,
Or just
no.
ice cream?
No, I mean, sometimes we had stone bowls or wooden bowls, but
Sure.
sometimes it was
I prefer
a piece of bark. You could easily
Vehicle
kind of
bark.
scoop it in, and that's it. That's all you got. That's all you need.
Sometimes there was toilet paper.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I-
there was bark.
I mean,
Or
it's
throw pine cones.
had it scooped out, I guess.
Okay. Well, I learned a lot tonight.
So with a 24 survival roll, how much fish do I bring onto the boat?
An obscene amount of fish.
Okay, what I
obscene
think is a
amount of
normal amount for whatever 10 people to eat if they were
Mm-hmm.
500-pound turtles.
Done.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like the top deck of the ship has just started to flood with fish.
Oh,
Thank you, Gregory.
I'll go and let the chef know.
I feel like
That's-
we've disturbed the balance of the ecosystem, but I'm happy that we have a lot of fish.
Well, yeah, you're welcome. Anything I could do.
I just hope this doesn't have some effect on the world at whole.
Sure, it's
But-
fine. They repopulate, right? I mean, there's a lot of them
Yeah.
in the ocean somewhere. Maybe just not here anymore.
Does the hole ever go away?
Nope, it's just sitting there.
I'll like wait and just watch the hole to see how long it takes for it to go away.
However much amount of time that you are sitting there, it doesn't move, doesn't disappear, doesn't do anything.
Is our ship just fucked? Do we just have this whole permanent hole in our ship now? You
I
guys?
mean, when I looked in there, Victoria, was there a bottom? I mean, there had to be a bottom. Since
Yeah,
there
it was
stuff in
only
there.
it was only
Just
about 10 feet
like
deep,
a room.
10 feet wide. Yeah, full of the corpses that you saw Jules and Beans throw in there. And the
They
abyssal
prob-
chickens, yeah.
Probably jumped on in there if you wanted to.
I mean, it's been so long that I'm worried that if I jump in there, that's when it's
Oh,
gonna
sure,
end.
that's when it will
Yeah, like-
close up. Got it.
My luck, it would just be
Well, maybe in a day or in a few hours, you can probably safely save it, unless it's
But-
strapped. But
but
it
there was-
didn't. But then it would have went. It would have went away when we put the corpses in. So
but like there was nothing in there. There was no demon in there. There was no Pepino.
no, just
right?
just the corpses and the dead chickens.
Yeah,
That's it.
so it had to have been an illusion, right? Like there's no where could it have gone? Where could that demon have gone?
I mean, you could have magicked out of the hole, right? I mean,
The demon?
Can you make an Arcana check for me, Jules?
Sure.
can you not just?
25.
25. Yeah, that's enough. That pop that you heard when they disappeared was a familiar pop of teleportation.
Yeah, could you not just go in the hole and then just you magic? I don't
But
have
why would
any.
they
I mean,
create
I have
the
Misty
hole?
Step, so
But why would they take the time to create the hole? If they were gonna teleport, why wouldn't they just pop in?
dramatic effect.
Or yeah, why? But why the hole? I'm just wondering why the hole.
Did you ever see a show where the players on the
I don't think
stage
we're
like rise
dealing
up
with some
through a hole
common
in the
street
stage?
illusionist. I don't think.
I saw it once and it was quite impressive.
Oh my god, this isn't Chris Angel. This is definitely
Yeah.
just.
I mean, maybe whoever Chris Angel is, maybe the Arcana
Arcana
Lock, maybe
Lock
that's
is
his
out.
alternate identity.
Yeah.
Is Chris Angel?
Oh.
Okay.
Is he an angel? I don't know.
To some. He's just a magician. He's a very low level wizard.
Is the ship still moving, Victoria?
Yeah, at a slower speed than normal because most of your crew are
Dead?
very injured. Yeah, well, not dead. Stable, but not doing very well. So you were already moving slowly because you were on like a skeleton crew while all of you were fighting. So you're making progress, but it's slow progress.
Wish we had Finn here. She'd be able to, or someone.
It's also about like 11 o'clock at this point
In the morning.
at night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's bedtime. I think.
Yeah. We'll go
Gregory,
to bed.
do you sleep?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in the water
Okay.
like normal.
All right.
You
You
know,
don't
there's
need
all
a-
this the furniture on top. Somebody wants to, the master sometimes just sleeps up there.
No, we don't
There's-
say that. You know, we
there's
don't
a
say
little-
that.
I said my teacher, my friend, my old
master,
friend.
Teacher, your friend. Yeah.
There's a little table, a little chair. There's a plant.
I appreciate the invite, but I'm just
Yeah.
gonna head inside.
Do you use a blanket underwater, Gregory? Or do you need a pillow or?
Oh no, I'm perfectly warm.
Okay. All
Do
right.
do you swim while you sleep? Like, are we just gonna like lose you? Are you gonna like wake up? And
Oh no,
keep
no,
going?
I'll keep swimming.
Like you're-
It's fine.
Because I don't want to
Should you
abandon
tie
you.
yourself to the ship?
No, I'll be good.
Okay. I just, I don't want to. I don't want us to abandon you because I feel like
Right,
you've been dealing
yeah.
with that a lot.
Yeah. You're in a safe place, I think is what they say.
Well, thank you. Okay, then he's gonna jump overboard again.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go take a rest. I mean, I'll help the
Yeah.
fish for a little bit, and then I'll go take a rest.
Same.
Nice.
All right. So everyone can take a long rest. Let me roll to see if anything else happens tonight. My goodness.
Can you give Derek a long rest? I
Yeah.
can't.
I can certainly do that. Give me 1 second.
Do you think I need to keep up NPCs stats?
No.
Close that one.
There we go. Oh yeah, he's gonna recover. Anyone who had that level of exhaustion. Okay. I think he took the long rest. Let me know if it doesn't show up for you.
It has not showed up yet.
All right, I'll keep
That's fine.
I'll keep fussing with it.
I'll just play it as if everything's available.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And he no longer has that level of exhaustion. Okay. All right. So luckily your evening goes without any more interruptions. And you find yourselves the next morning tired, sore,
Yeah.
a small island floating next to the ship. What are
How
you
many
guys gonna
birds
do?
do I got?
How many birds?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like overnight, this is a common occurrence for you. Like overnight, the seagulls really start to flock. So it's a pretty big flock that's like, circling overhead, especially with all of the fish that are on the deck of the ship. Yeah, it's up there in numbers for sure.
Nice.
Is the hole still there?
The hole's still there?
God, our ship is fucked, you guys.
Oh, shite.
It's ruined.
I mean, it's just an extra. We just put. Here's what we do. We put a little like a gate around it, and then we can store stuff in there, like barrels, boxes.
You're saying that as Jules is like carrying a piece of plywood like over.
Isn't
Wait,
it filled with dead bodies right now?
I mean, yeah, it's fine. The seagulls will get him.
It can't, Derek. Didn't you wait? Was it Derek? We have a bunch. I can't do it myself, but can't we just cancel out the magic, dispel it?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's clearly magic, or I think it is.
Derek have that?
Prepare?
Derek.
I mean, you guys are just waking up, so you could prepare it if he has it.
Would Derek prepare it?
No.
I mean, you guys didn't talk about it, so I don't.
Yeah.
Would
It's
Derek?
questionable.
No, but Derek is gonna wake up. It's like, God, I just hope that guy just really shits himself.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
No, not anymore.
No,
20,
no
26.
shitting.
No. God damn. All right.
No shitting today.
I will
Yeah.
say, when you guys were cleaning up last night, the only thing that you could find amongst the robes and ichor was another basic copy of Bob Zadoo's spellbook, because that gets left. So
Yeah.
you already had one copy, but now you have two.
We'll take it. I'll just
Mass
throw it in the
produce
hole.
it and sell. Like,
Yeah,
the
we
time
really
Throw
right-
it in the
glad.
hole. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, guys, I just realized. Yeah, we just have like a perfect form of like waste disposal.
Yeah.
We could turn it into a bathroom. You guys, we just build around it.
I don't. But there's no
It's
way
a
out of
finite
it.
space.
Yeah, it's a yeah,
I'm worried
exactly. And there's
about-
no hole in it other than the one that's leading out. So sure, we can crap in it, but the crap will get to deck level
Think it'll hit.
eventually. And
When you think
it'll
the
hit
bad
fast.
guys use this spell again, then create the hole somewhere else,
Could
it'll
I
just be the
connect it?
same one filled with all of our crap.
oh,
Hopefully.
I suppose if everyone can take a shite in real quick and fill it up,
And
just then it might be worthwhile to keep there,
Cover
just
up.
in case they appeared.
Greg will be like, I got this.
yeah, I bet that. I mean, I think Gregory could probably fill it up in a few times.
How big is the hole?
It's 10 feet wide.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fucking huge. I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was
big.
like small.
No,
I thought
it's
it
Like
was
10
like-
feet down, 10 feet.
Yeah,
in each-
10. It's 10 by 10 by 10.
That's a
by 10.
pit. That's not a hole. That's a-
I'm
it-
saying.
What a shite.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 6 feet in diameter.
6 feet in
okay.
diameter.
Yeah.
It still might be.
Get up for a bathroom.
Are you telling me these bigger than 6 feet shits? So
The true measure of an island turtle is
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big.
Is how
You've
big the
never
shit
seen my
is.
dad go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
I have not.
All right. Well, let's just keep sailing the same part. This hopefully,
Right.
you know. Gregory, is there anything that you're interested in besides being an island?
I mean, that's basically what we do as island turtles, you know.
Yeah.
You
Please
don't
go
have
around.
to hold.
We can do whatever you want. You know. You can.
What I really want is to have
Oh,
a giant tree.
oh,
But, you know, my dad had such a crazy forest on his back,
Yeah.
and I've only got this little like shitty succulent thing.
look, your body is nothing to be ashamed of, Gregory.
Listen.
It is. It is
You
a
get what you
lovely.
get.
You don't body shame here, Gregory.
That's
You
right.
are growing
You're
into
beautiful.
the turtle, the exact turtle that you need to be.
I'm gonna hit puberty any day now.
Oh, good for you, Gregory.
Yeah.
Certainly, we can get you a starter tree. Just a little
Sure.
bulb of some. We'll take a look.
But I just meant like, you know, in case you don't want to be an island, you want to.
Oh, I want to be an island.
be a cheese maker, or like I don't know, maybe a plumber. Like I don't know.
Well, I don't know what either of those things mean, but
Have you ever had cheese?
no. What kind of fish is that?
It's not a.
I'll go get us some cheese.
Nice.
Actually, I'll get him a flatbread.
Nice. Derek, if you don't have it ready today, do you think maybe tomorrow you could prepare that dispelling things so we don't have that hole in the deck?
Here's the deal. I thought we already prepared my spells the last time. Do I have to keep doing it?
Oh, Derek.
I
Oh.
I can prepare it for tomorrow.
But so can Derek.
I think that we
it's
don't
not
want to
Can I
enable.
though?
We don't want to infantilize him any further.
Yeah, Derek's- for God's sakes, he's like 34. Okay. We held this in for too long.
Right, but like every time, like first I was confused because Ileana said I needed a spell book, and then you said I just have to talk to my god, which
Yeah.
every morning.
If you want, man.
We don't have to.
That's a lot of work.
But think of all
I mean-
the choices.
That's too many
Just
choices.
Yeah,
sub out
super
one, man.
close.
Just sub out. Sub
All
out.
right, all right.
Fucking-
This one time,
yeah.
but then I'm not doing it for like a week.
Okay. I
Sure.
guess that's the price we pay.
That's like a weird
Yeah.
ultimatum.
Do you not like your god, Derek?
No, he's cool.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Well, thank you,
so
Derek.
you prepare that. We can try to dispel it tomorrow. And how far do we have to San Bartos? Do we know?
When you check in with Henry, he says you're probably about 5 days out at this point.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
Why?
Just seems
Yeah.
like a long time. I mean, it feels like we've been on the ocean for quite a
I
while.
think
That's
2
what I'm
days.
saying.
2 days.
Yeah.
It felt like forever.
Why, you have something to do, Eliana? Is there
No, I mean,
plans?
no, I just want to be, I want to be where we're going. I don't want to be, my favorite part isn't on the boat, just chilling out. I want to get there.
We can go on the turtle if you
Yeah,
want.
you could be, if you want to be on an island.
I mean, maybe I'll ride you sometime, Gregory.
All right.
No chair necessary.
Oh my god.
God. Mm-hmm. Okay. At some point during the day, Jules, you hear the familiar voice of Helena. And she says, it's a sending stone, right? So I've got 25.
Yeah.
I visited your friends. It seems Peppino left a week ago, leaving a note saying he was looking for all of you.
Thank you for the update. And let me know if you find anything else out soon.
She can't reply, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have some new information.
Okay.
Okay, so
Shoot.
Peppino left a week ago.
Oh.
From what I understand, fit as a fiddle.
Right.
So his whereabouts are unknown.
Do we know where he was heading?
He said he was going to look for us.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, it still doesn't mean
No, it doesn't.
that it wasn't an illusion, but we should maybe discuss if it wasn't an illusion.
Yeah.
So there.
Sorry,
sorry,
go ahead. No, you're right.
No, go, Jules. Please speak.
Ileana, after you.
Jules, after
Ileana,
you.
The floor is yours.
So it's the Arcana lock. When he dies, he's reborn where?
The hills.
Yeah, like wherever shitty plane he's from.
Okay. So how do we know how long it takes? Did y'all say?
I think we did the research at one point.
I can't remember.
I think around a week or something like that.
Okay.
But we'd have to travel there and
Well, but but every time he's come back to this plane, it seems, or at least, are there any message spells that reach across planes?
I think that sending spell would.
I'm gonna turn to Derek like, Derek, I know you just said that you could only do one spell, but I'm pretty sure you can learn the other one too. I'm pretty sure you can learn the sending spell. Don't you want to check in with Peppino?
I mean, yeah. Okay, like, figure out
Since
what
he's
we
your
want
friend,
to
you
do.
have to do what he says. That's how friends do.
That's not.
Oh,
That's
no.
not how friendship works, Gregory.
No.
Oh no,
Gregory, it's always a choice. You always have a
Gregory, it's
choice
not.
if you want to.
Gregory will address that in a second.
Yeah, okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's make a plan. Tell me the spells I need to prepare for tomorrow.
Okay.
So I can just do it all at once and then not worry about it for like a week or more.
Okay, I'm gonna write down sending and dispel magic.
Okay.
I can't think of any other ones that I would want him to learn. Dan, you right over there?
I think he stopped breathing.
Oh, and I'm gonna write down one more. I'm gonna write down one called Legend. Wait, does he have that ready? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna say Derek. Derek, don't you have that one where you used to creep on your ex-girlfriend? What's that? What's that spell we were gonna use to?
Ex-girlfriend? We're not exes.
Okay, the one you're gonna creep on your girlfriend with. What's that spell called?
I don't know.
Like
Ileana said I could do it.
Scrying, right?
Right.
Okay. Can you scry on Peppino right now?
I can try, yeah. Why not?
Let's do that.
Okay. Pull up scrying. You can tell he's miffed ex-girlfriend.
I love that's the part he was upset about. It's so
Yeah.
true to Derek, not the creeping on her. We're not exes.
We're not ex.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, so you see Derek set up a bowl, which he puts some water, some herbs de Provence. You see him like turn so you can't see what he's doing, but you hear water splashing into the bowl. He gets something that looks kind of roundish, like an orb, puts it in the bowl. Prepares his space for scrying. And sits and starts to concentrate, and about 10 minutes later, he's like, I didn't get anything.
How accurate is that spell?
Well, I mean, Derek will know how this spell works. Like, I know him really well, so like, I should be able to do it. But it was like I couldn't even find him.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
So that must mean he's not here.
Not on this plane of existence. Yeah.
Oh, so it only works on this plane. Okay.
Well, that narrows it down a little bit.
But why? But I mean, I don't think that Peppino would think that we were not on this plane. So
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
know.
fair assumption.
I don't know why he would suddenly just. That doesn't seem very Peppino-like to be like, I'm going to go and find my friends, and then just decide to take a detour without his friends to another plane.
Unless he's in his hole.
Oh.
Right.
True.
Well, I'll say this for Peppino. I'm quite sure that never would he want us to return such a dangerous manual to the Arcanoloth for his sake, which breaks my heart and angers me greatly. But I thought for those that don't know him, I would share that.
Well, whatever you guys want to do, I'm in.
Jules, is there anything that you could make or anything you're aware of with your expertise in this field of... It keeps escaping, right? Soul back to wherever. Is there anything that can trap that? Or otherwise confine him or destroy it right here on this plane instead of letting it get away?
I can do some research. Yeah. I'll do some studying.
Right. Otherwise, I think we'll have to prioritize finding a way after this Argatus trench to get down there and just kill this Arcanoloth for good.
I definitely looked up what I had to do, didn't I? Before,
Or what?
How to kill him.
Oh, yeah, you guys did, and you do know that to truly kill him, you have to do it in his plane of existence.
Okay.
If you can, no matter what you do here, no matter how many times you kill him here, he will always reform in the lower planes.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how? I Many of us been to this plane?
Never.
No.
The plane of fiends or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, the plane of fiends.
Can't say that I have. Gregory, you ever been there?
I'm sure Master has. He's been everywhere.
Greg.
So maybe we
Not
should.
Master, teacher.
My
Greg.
friend, my
Friend.
best friend.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we should do some research on when we can on maybe San Bartos has some like a library. Do they have those here? A place
Libraries?
that you can look up books.
Are you asking if this
Yeah.
part of the world has libraries?
I mean, I saw
Yeah,
plenty
I
in the other cities. They have bookstores. Remember, we went
Ileana,
to.
I went to
Right.
went
I
to
know.
my university, Ileana.
I know they have bookstores, but I didn't know that they had like actual books there
You bought books there, Ileana.
at the
How drunk were
university.
you at the? How drunk were you when we were there?
At
I
the
think we got
university.
healed. We were in the
Blackout.
library there. I think for a bit.
Oh. Okay.
I think they will. But remember
Oh
this.
my god.
This is one of their farthest outposts, so remember that they might not be quite as built up as some of the cities that they've had more time to construct. Possibly.
Right.
I don't know.
Maybe ask around. I mean, that's something that people could answer, right? Have you
Ooh.
ever been to the Plane of Fiends?
Is
Got any info?
that what it's actually called, DM? Or would I have to like
No, you wouldn't know what they're called. The lower planes, yeah.
the lower
Has anyone
place?
ever been to the lower planes?
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my sending stone in my pocket and send a message to Maeve, because she's the first person I think of that has this worldly experience, and maybe,
Okay.
and just
Yeah.
kind of ask Maeve, an Arcanoloth might have our friend. How do we get to its plane? Or can we trap it or kill it here?
Roll a D100 to see if she's
Oh.
in her mansion.
Okay.
Stupid, magnificent mansion.
55.
Okay. All right. So you wait just a moment and you hear a familiar voice. Oh, darling. You can certainly trap it here, but it won't do you any good. And traveling is done best through rifts or spells. Like a simple plane shift. Let me know if you need more. And I'll see you in your dreams.
What did she say?
That's fine. Oh, right, so, she said that there are some means to trap it here, but it just won't do us any good. And if we're looking to travel, it's best to use, either a rift or even better, a spell like a planar shift. Something to traverse the planes, a very planned out way.
Does Maeve can Maeve do that for us, or does she know anyone who could?
I'll send another message tomorrow. and
I can
see.
send her a message.
Oh, well, there you go. If you don't.
Yeah. She'll get out the sending stone. Well, wait a minute. Isn't that the dildo?
Yeah,
Or no?
absolutely. She handed you the sending stones that she made out of those dildos. Yeah. So you gotta hold it up to your.
It's amazing.
Okay. All right. She
Is
will
it
kind
curved
of.
though for the
It's a little bit, so you can either use it like a phone or you like a microphone. You can talk into it that way.
Yeah, she will kind of like turn
so
away
odd.
from the group and take out the dildo out of her bag and just kind of like Maeve. Is planar shift something you can cast for us? Or do you know somewhere we can go to get it done? Okay.
Okay, give me a second and I can tell you.
Eliana will awkwardly look over her shoulder at the rest of the group and just kind of like give an awkward smile and turn back to the dildo in her hand.
Greg, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. First off, yes, they were calling their other partner. Different kind of partner. I don't know how to
You
explain
guys
that
have
one.
so many friends.
You hear Mavriel reply, "Oh, Ileana, sure, I could cast that for you, but it would take me a bit to get to you. How soon do you need it? Otherwise, you'll have to buy it yourself."
Okay. She said that she can do the spell, but it would take a while for her to get here, and asked how quickly that we would need it done, and that we can get it to other places, but it would cost money, of course.
I have some money. How much would it cost?
Well, we're gonna have to wait because I can only use, and she forgets that she's holding a dildo in her hand. I can only use this once a day, and then
Really? Well, I can see why, kind of glance at, if it's like a hefty one or something.
Yeah, it's definitely hefty. Maeve has good taste.
Nice. And things thick as fuck. Yeah, I get it.
Well, even if we went there, like, I can't imagine that it's all just like one city. I don't know how we would find them, or if.
I mean, I've seen him. I could scry on him once we're there.
Oh yeah.
I could scry on Pepino.
That's true. Actually, yes, that's actually true. That's good. Fuck, Derek, that's really smart.
Oh, you see a little blood run out of his nose.
You sound.
I gotta sit down.
This is the smartest I've heard you sound in a
Fuck,
bit.
Derek.
Can you use this scry on my friends too?
Which one?
I can. It's not going to be as accurate, but if they're on this plane, yeah, man.
Wait, are you the one who's met my old friend before?
Oh shit! Yeah, that rat. Yeah, I met him.
Can we find out where he is?
Why the fuck not? Let me see.
You do very good, Steve.
I'm just gonna start burning us. Sorry, I was looking up other stuff. Just you guys are throwing out so many options.
Oh no!
I'm trying to prepare. Okay, he's familiar. They need to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay, great. Give me a second. I don't think so. Wait, what's Derek's spellcasting? Oh, yeah, for sure. He's good. Okay. So, you saw him prepare the same bowl with the cat piss and herbs and water. His go-to spell components.
Amazing.
And and he's sitting there and he's He's like, yeah, shit. Okay, I see him. He's in that pub that we met him. But they don't look like they're in the main room. They kind of look like they're in the back room. And it looks like they're having like a meeting. I don't know. I can't tell. Is there something I should be looking for? I mean, they're definitely in that pirate pub.
Does he look happy?
He looks like he's like giving orders.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He's got a tiny little pint of ale. It's kind of cute. It's like a thimble, but like made into a mug.
You guys know where this pub is?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No.
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely. Ileana.
Oh, great.
Ileana, what's wrong with you? Why can't you remember this? Of course we do.
That's so great. Maybe we can go find him.
We can tell you where he is, but I'm not going to go back there because they're probably going to try and kill me.
All of us, probably.
It doesn't sound like him, but...
Yeah, I mean, if he knows this guy, he'll be able to vouch for us, right?
I mean, well...
No,
I don't think that's their power dynamic.
That's the family reunion that I don't think we need to be there for.
We're not selling back there. Gregory, I understand that you think that, you're pretty sure that your master, your friend, your teacher is good. But I don't think that
He was pretty receptive to the ideas we were flowing by them. He was very, very receptive. Equal pay, workers' rights.
So you think that he was fine?
We did make them agree to cut out the slave shit completely.
Okay.
And to try and keep the murder down.
Acceptable levels.
But we're all adults. Sometimes the fight gets out of hand. Someone pulls a knife.
You would never kill anybody.
Oh. Well, maybe.
It's not to be a waste of money and.
What? No.
Well, Gregory, I've kind of. I mean, I wasn't. I didn't really call anyone master, but I have been kind of, was kind of raised in a place that I believed that the people who were there for me, that I called teacher and friend, were, had my back and were truthful with everything they told me, and it seemed all good. But then, I went out and I experienced, with this group, really some of the world, or at least the world here in the Isles.
That has libraries.
Right. I mean, I haven't
With
seen
books
that
in the
many,
library.
but
Definitely has libraries.
I kind of learned that what they were telling me as my teacher, as my friend, wasn't true. And that's fine. So maybe what I'm suggesting is maybe kind of explore the world a bit on your own before you go back and you find your master, or find new friends.
Aren't you guys my new friends?
Yes, we are definitely your new friends.
You don't have to do
call us that.
What we
right,
say.
you don't. Right, exactly. But maybe not. What I'm saying is, don't go. Maybe not going back to your to your friend, your teacher right away is the right choice for you. maybe you should, experience things with other friends before you make the decision to go back. That's
I
all.
think that sounds okay, I guess. Maybe. As long as we know as long as we can find him again, right?
Sure. I mean, if
You
he's
could
given...
scry him again, right?
Yeah, man. It works, so I can keep doing it.
And you
All
won't
right.
be changing those spells for at least a week, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just keep sailing. Let's get to San Barthos. Let's see what happens. Maybe. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, please.
I was gonna say, maybe Gregory, you'll find something else you want to do. Like, is that really you just want to lay underwater? That's what you want to do for the rest of your life?
Oh, well, yeah. It's pretty great.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you a big swimmer?
I am. I'm a pretty good swimmer.
Well, you know how much fun it is just laying there, the sun on your back, and birds, and there's people up there, and trees.
I can't relate to that part. You had me at the beginning, but I like to do stuff. I like to go meet new people. And experience. Like, have a social life and stuff.
Well, I also feel bad about shooting your friend with my cannon, so I'd like to help you guys out if I could.
You'll be fine.
Love the company.
He'll get over it.
Yeah.
he'll be okay.
He's a bit of a grumpy Gus anyway, like all the time. So
Yeah.
don't take it personally. All right. So you guys have 5 days, including today at sea. So is there anything you'd like to accomplish in these 5 days? Anyone you want to contact? Anything you want to do? Any spells you want to use?
Should we the next day Eliana would mind message everyone. Should we ask Maeve, or should I reply back to Maeve about when we need this done, or I mean, Lynette can reach out to her too, but
if she said we could buy that as well, then
yeah,
perhaps that's the way to go. I mean, it would be great to see her, of course, but I'm sure she knows so much and she's doing so much for the world. I'm sure pulling her away from all that to do this, I just hate to ask that of her.
She has more important things, I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
On the other side, on the other hand, we don't know how long it takes Bob's to do to like be reborn.
I thought you said a week.
Did I say a week?
No, I guessed. I think we looked it up once before, but Lennox doesn't remember.
Yeah, it's variable. It's a variable. Yeah.
So that means that Peppino is not being guarded right now. At least by him.
Right.
Well, Maeve did say it would take a while for her to get here. I could, or Lennox could ask how long that would be. Or not. I just going off of what Jules was saying.
How fast is the boat going now?
It's just a standard ship speed. I can look it up for you.
2 feet an hour. Fast,
2 feet an hour.
Excuse
me.
Worst boat ever.
The city is like 20 feet away.
It's just going in circles. The circle moves 2 feet.
Oh my god.
Maybe we could ask in San Bartos if someone can do the spell.
Right. Or Maeve said buy it, I think he said. So if they're selling,
we can check in a magic shop or something.
That's 5 days. I don't think Maeve will be able to get here before that. We're in the middle of nowhere. Most literally. So
can I swim faster than the boat?
Probably. It's only about 2 miles an hour.
Oh.
Okay.
I could swim to town and try and buy these for you. Buy us some.
Oh,
What kind of money do you have?
I have all this. This is all the stuff my friend forgot. And he'll pull out his wallet. It's pretty full of coins.
Nice.
oh, wow.
I mean, I was just worried that he was gonna be like, I have all these pretty seashells.
Right.
Or something
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's what.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have those too. You can pull out
Lots of
those.
stuff. Isn't it neat?
Could you pull the boat? Would that be asking too much? Is that too much laborious?
I'll give it a try.
Oh.
And he'll immediately jump in and start trying to.
You're amazing, Chris.
Yeah. You can certainly, I would say, what's your strength again? Remind me.
It's only 12.
12.
But
I mean, you're making it go a little bit faster.
but I'm a large creature, so I could push twice as much as like a normal person.
Oh, right. Right. So instead of pulling, you're pushing. I'll say that you could probably take an aggregate a day off of the trip, so make it 4 instead of 5.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna be pushing the boat.
Thank you, Gregory.
Making meals,
Please.
whatever you can.
Please stop if it's hurting you or anything.
His head's underwater, so he's just pushing, just continuously.
He's still going on day 3. So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rolling for the.
Only to have a
Oh,
head
okay.
that hard.
Great. So yeah, you guys are moving quickly. You're not getting a hold of anyone. You do see the next day. You do see Derek looking really hard at that hole, trying to dispel it. It doesn't seem to work though.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. You're gonna have to
This
put
is
a
a
fence
bathroom
around
now.
it.
Yeah.
Then we have to
Totally.
shite in it. We have to fill it up with it.
It's
If they
only
get-
shit. We're gonna
That's
make
it.
a boat. It's only for shitting.
That's it.
There's
Right.
no peeing in this.
None. It has to
So-
be solid so they can just choke on it if they come back.
Yeah.
Oh, we should put maybe a string down there so in case the bell, in case they try and put
Oh,
the Pinot
yeah.
back in there or something. They
Yeah.
can pull on the.
Could ring the bell.
Sure. I don't think it's gonna be packed solid, so flail it around, find a little string and
No.
pull. We'll know. I'm gonna commission someone on the ship to put this together.
Sure.
A string that runs to all 4 corners. So as we fill it up with shit, someone flails around, they'll grab a string and pull.
Oh,
Little
God.
bell on top.
Yeah. Absolutely. You pull some of your team off of their ship duties to help you
Yeah.
create this
This is
thing.
important.
It is important. It is very important.
We could just have Clifton do it. That would be a good way to separate him and Derek. For a few
Yes.
days.
Oh yeah.
We put Clifton on main duties for this hole.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna check those bodies though, just in case we missed anything on any of the corpses down there. I'd like
Okay.
to just do a quick check around if I may.
Are you just like sticking your head in? Or are you going
I'm
into
going
the
in.
hole? You're going in.
Mm-hmm. I'll let
Okay.
everyone know I'm heading in.
Okay. Make a investigation check.
15, 25.
25. Okay. And can you tell me how long can you hold your breath?
Let's see. It's my constitution is +1, so 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. Great. Let me look and see what they had on them. So you're doing like a full search of everybody, and you do find a few things, which I'll tell you what they are in a minute.
Okay.
But at about you're down there for about 10 minutes, and then you realize like it's getting really hard to breathe.
Oh shit.
And then as it's approaching the 12 minutes, you're like, I don't know if I can breathe much longer. Like, you don't have much. You're like
I
holding
get
your
out of
breath.
there. Okay, yeah. I'm back up. Oh, what?
You okay?
I think so. It was
For no air?
I don't know, right? After about 10 minutes or so, I've realized how difficult it was to breathe. A couple more minutes and...
Yeah, we'll pat
Clean
his
out.
back.
Oof.
Take some time. Did you find anything? Stuff?
Sure, there's some stuff.
Good.
But I mean, it's also
typing it.
interesting. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's interesting too that there's not. It seems to be. I mean, that's like our bag. Wait, do we have a bag? Yeah, it's like our bag, I think, but there's no air. Or
Oh.
something. Or a little bit
guys.
different.
I'm gonna just scramble off to Clifton, and you're gonna see me just like giving him like some new like drawings and stuff, and I'm gonna have Clifton just create a pulley. This is like a complete like just for emergencies thing, and I'm gonna tie my bag of holding to the top of the pulley. So if someone hits this button, it's gonna drop down into the other.
Nice.
We need
So the,
training for everyone on this ship
yeah.
to stay
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah.
away from that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So just so I'm clear, Victoria,
It's
just
like-
I want to make sure that I understand this. You are creating an emergency pulley system,
Yeah.
and if it gets triggered, a bag of holding is going to go into this hole.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it like reinforced. I'm also gonna help. I'm not gonna let Clifton do this on his own,
Right.
Okay.
but I'm just like filling him in.
Derek needs his training daily. Like, no. Remember, don't touch the fucking button.
Let's see. Do I know Arcane Lock?
Oh,
It's gonna be like super lockdown.
okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be like if one of us is gonna like die, like we can push it and then
Okay.
take out whatever's attacking us.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I do know Arcane Lock, and I will cast it on whatever the closed door is. It's gonna be Arcane Lock, and only we're gonna know the code.
I'm definitely gonna ask Jules not to tell Derek what the code
No,
is.
no, I'm not gonna. No.
just to say it out loud.
Yeah.
You know what?
And it lasts until dispelled. Perfect.
Last until the spell. Okay.
Or,
Okay,
sorry,
go ahead.
yeah, until dispelled or dismissed. Yeah.
Sorry about my dice. Okay, so the besides what's in there, on this one of the succubi, you find a brass necklace that looks like it has. I'd say you guys did enough research about the Arcanoloth that you could tell that it has some symbols from the Nine Hells on it, and it seems to have like a faint magical aura to it.
Okay, nice. I'm so sorry. I was typing in the other things to chat. What's the actual object that has this faint magic?
It's a brass necklace that was on one of
Brass
the.
necklace.
It was on a succubus. Yeah.
Nice. I will ask Jules if he can identify that.
I know identify. I just don't. Oh, it's a ritual. Yeah, I'll do it as a ritual.
Okay. Yeah, as a ritual. It seems to have the property that it will never tarnish, and it also gives the wearer an extra 15 temporary hit points every day, but it needs to be attuned.
Okay. So sorry. It's just that's it. It's just 15 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let everyone know.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll just tell Derek to put it on.
No, I was like, he
Because
has the
friends
items,
have
but
to
he
do
doesn't.
it.
He has no items. Okay, yeah. It's not really my style, man. I'm kind of going for like this dark thing. That's kind of what Mercia likes.
We'll paint it black. You'll be fine.
Ooh.
Cool. All right. Anything else you guys need to accomplish in the 5 days?
No.
Great. Perfect. All right. So we will say that you go ahead and make your way to, 4 days, because you're being pushed by this small turtle island.
A child.
The child. And
Child
juvenile. And on the late evening of the fourth day, you see the tiny twinkling lights of San Barthos, who you can tell it's a port town. It looks like it's pretty busy for a port town, but it's still a town. It's still pretty small. And as you dock your ship in for the evening, that's where we'll go ahead and end tonight's session.
Nice.
Yeah, Richie, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Good. So good. So, all right. So if you're new around here, we play a lot of D&D on this channel. We play every Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night is currently on a hiatus, but we play on Friday nights and twice on Saturdays. So you can always come and check us out. We'll be back next Sunday. Steven should be back. So we'll see what he says about my depiction of his character. If I did him dirty or
I
not.
think you did great.
Oh, spot on.
we'll see. Other than that, I think, are we going to raid anybody tonight, Dan?
I think we're going to raid our friends over at the Sog Lord.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
All right. So stick around, give them a shout, a caw from us, and we will see you guys next Sunday to find out how this progresses and where they're going to go. Everyone have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.